I'll just start it up. Actually, this is my last speaking engagement of the fall preseason here, so glad to get this done behind. Tomorrow will be 1 week from game day. Our guys have been really, really good. Injury-wise, J. Red got involved a little bit back on Monday. We started practicing on Monday with classes. TJ Hammonds was running around looking great yesterday. I think he'll be full go by the end of the week. Really, that's about it from an injury standpoint, other than a couple guys that had the foot injuries that will be out for an extended period of time. And just excited to finally get here to game week, get rolling. That's about it.
Do they have to go through the 2 practices and no pads and all that?
Acclimatization, yeah. So, and then we had a couple of new guys. We had 2 new players. Buster came through, and Casey Montross that have to go through 2 days of acclimatization. No helmets. We took them out Monday, Tuesday, today. They'll be in halfback.
It sounded like J-Red wasn't able to do it, or didn't do anything yesterday.
He didn't do much running, but he caught passes, and he's kind of like a little coach out there right now. Kind of really taking it easy, whether or not that first game happens or not. We really have a little bit of time here yet to play with.
So he's questionable for the first game at this point?
Yeah, if he doesn't go, yeah. I mean, he's not going yet, but.
Are you hopeful he'll be ready, or do you think?
Well, he's a good player. If he's there, he's there. If not, it's been good for us in fall camp. At least it didn't happen like 5 days out where we've been able to rep all these other guys. And I would say our 3 returning wideouts between Deion Stewart, Jordan Jones, and Michael Petway have had probably their best fall camp we've had, and very excited about a couple of new guys. I think Gerard Barnes has really come on late. Coylan Jackson, in addition to 2 junior college transfers, Brandon Martin and Jonathan Nance.
When you look across the board, how many young guys, how many freshmen do you think are going to play?
How many true freshmen?
Yeah.
True freshmen, I think for sure on offense, without a doubt, Chase Hayden. At wide receiver, the possibility of Gerard Barnes, Davion Warren, and Coylan Jackson. Ty Clary at the offensive line. I think that's about it on offense. On defense, nobody up front. At linebacker, Hayden Henry will play. Grant Morgan's a first-year player, but he redshirted a year ago. He'll play. And in the back end, for sure, Cameron Pearl and Chevin Calloway will play.
Backup quarterback, where are you right now?
We did kind of transition on Tuesday, sat both Ty and Cole down, and told Cole if the game was tomorrow, he'd be the first guy in there. But we also, when I list them on the depth chart Friday, they'll be slashed. Whoever kind of practices well during the course of the week, and the best thing they got going is competition amongst themselves. So Cole may be the guy this week, Ty could be the guy next week, and to be quite honest, depending on game situation, might determine who goes in the game overall.
So Cole is the number 2 quarterback for Florida A&M?
Tied for 2.
Okay.
His name's first, and he'll be a slash, and then there'll be Ty Story next to him.
Okay, so you're still not sure who the number 2 guy is?
No.
Oh.
Cole's going in. If we play today and it was a normal game situation, that'd be Cole.
You get the sense that Jared will be game ready? Jared Cornelius will be game ready?
Yeah, just knowing J. Red, he's not going to need a lot of time. He's catching balls. He's engaged in it's just actually physically going through the regiments of playing. If it is, it's his. If it's TCU, and if not, we got a bye week after that. We'll get him when he's there.
How close is TJ Hammonds?
I'd say TJ's. I'd be very surprised. Friday we got a full go practice. I would be very surprised if he doesn't have any setbacks. He went yesterday, performed very well. So today we got an 19 period practice. We got him scripted through the first 12, and then we'll take a break and make sure nothing goes wrong in his recovery till tomorrow.
How unique is that backup situation where you don't have a clear-cut number 2, and you mentioned that quarterback?
Well, there's a clear-cut number 2. Cole Kelly's number 2. Really good because we got 2B. I think it's better than any situation I've ever had because you actually have 2 guys that you feel are in that spot and perform very, very well.
What did Cole do to be the number 2 guy for this week?
I would say, and I told Ty this, I think early on in fall camp, we were leaning a little bit more towards Ty, and then Cole probably the last 7 to 8 practices kind of did some things to separate himself, but Ty had a really good day yesterday, to be quite honest, so I think, again, if a situation arises that we need that number 2 quarterback, we got 2 guys that are capable of doing it.
What did Cole do to separate himself? He's obviously got a big arm. Was it?
Yeah, but better game management. Did some nice things in situational football. We repped. We were light on Austin's reps the last probably last 7 days of camp before this week. and just try to get those guys into those situations, and they handled it very well. When we pulled Austin out of the ones, then those guys got to rep with the ones, and I think that's when Cole really flourished.